So here's some of the following given expressions to us that can be simplified. And we're going to go ahead and do that by using the order of operations. So inside the order of operation, we have parenthesis that comes first. After that is exponent. And then we have multiplications and divisions from left to right. And lastly is additions and subtractions from left to right. The first problem here, we have an expressions that contains parentheses. I'm going to go ahead and do that first. I'm going to take 2 minus 1, and I'm going to end up with 6 plus 3. 2 minus 1 is 1. And next, I'm going to go ahead and do multiplications. I'm going to go ahead and do 3 times 1, and I'll end up with 6 plus 3 times 1 is just 3, and our answer will be 9. And 9 is the simple form of this expressions. For number 2, we're going to go ahead and do the same thing first, where we're going to take care of what's inside the parenthesis. I'm going to go ahead and do 8 minus 4 here. I'll end up with negative 4 times bracket 16 divided by 8 minus 4 square. Sorry, it's supposed to be 8 minus 4 is 4. Parenthesis square, bracket square. And then I'm going to go ahead and do 4 square, which will give me negative 4 times bracket of 16 divided by 4 square is 16, bracket square. And I'm going to go ahead and solve for what's inside the bracket, and you can treat it as another pair of parentheses. So you end up with negative 4 times 16 divided by 16. That is 1 square. And then I'm going to go ahead and do multiplications. Negative 4 times 1 square is just 1, and negative 4 times 1, that will equal a negative 4. So this expression simplify all the way down to negative 4. For number 3, we have subtractions, multiplication, and additions all in one expression. But we're going to go ahead and do multiplications first, following the order of operations. So here I will take 5 times 2. I will end up with 10 minus 5 times 2 is 10 plus 20. And then I end up having subtractions and additions. That means I'm going to go ahead and do it from left to right. So 10 minus 10 will give you 0 plus 20. And 0 plus 20 will equal 20. Okay. For number 4, I'm going to go ahead and take care of what's inside the parenthesis first. There's divisions and multiplications, so I'm going to go ahead and do it from left to right. 16 divided by 4 is 4 times 2 square. 4 times 2 is 8 square. You end up getting 64 as the simplified form of this expression. And for number 5, we have fractions, but what I like to do first is to see if the fractions can be simplified down any further. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I have 10 times 4 divided by 2, which is just 2, plus 6. 36 divided by 6 is just 6, plus 1. So now from here, it's easier to simplify it down even further. I'm going to go ahead and do the parenthesis first. 6 plus 1 will end up with 10 times 2 plus 6. 6 plus 1 is 7. Okay. We have addition and multiplication, so I'm going to go ahead and do multiplications. 10 times 2 gives us 20 plus 6 times 7 is 42. Okay. And our answer is 62.